Ambassador Sarah Williams sipped her Earl Grey tea with practiced indifference as Emperor Vex Throne of the Draconian Empire concluded his third hour of threats. The massive holographic projection dominated the human embassy's conference hall, crystalline scales reflecting light as he gestured with ship-rending talons. And thus the Draconian Empire declares total war upon the pathetic human confederation, the Emperor roared. Our fleet of 10,000 vessels will reduce your worlds to ash. Your species will serve as livestock in our breeding colonies. Williams set down her teacup with a gentle clink and checked her watch. Are you quite finished, Your Imperial Majesty? I have a garden party at 4. The Emperor's golden eyes widened in shock. He had just threatened humanity's complete annihilation, and this gray-haired woman in a sensible pantsuit was worried about social obligations. Did you not comprehend my words, human female? I speak of your race's extermination. Oh, I heard you perfectly, Williams replied, adjusting her reading glasses. 10,000 ships, total war, livestock colonies, very dramatic. Though your predecessor made similar claims. What was his name? Emperor Scartull? Lovely fellow, very shouty. Whatever happened to him? Vex Throne's mandibles clicked nervously. Every galactic power knew what happened to Scartull. His fleet had vanished after threatening Earth's shipping lanes. Official records listed it as navigational error. That is irrelevant. The might of the Draconian Empire has been noted and filed appropriately, Williams interrupted, pulling up a holographic display. Let's see, Threat Level 7, Complete Annihilation subtype, with livestock provisions. That puts you here. She highlighted an extensive database. Number 47 on this year's extinction threats. Quite good. You made the top 50. The Emperor stared at hundreds of entries scrolling past. Galactic powers, warlords, and cosmic entities had apparently threatened humanity with destruction. Most were marked resolved in neat bureaucratic font. This is impossible, he whispered. No species could survive so many enemies. Oh, we don't survive them, Williams said cheerfully. We file them. Very different thing. Now, about your 10,000 ships. Where exactly are they positioned? The Vorthack Nebula, the Emperor declared triumphantly. Beyond your primitive sensors. Williams consulted another display. Vorthack Nebula? Grid reference 847 Alpha. She turned to her aide. Jenkins, wasn't that where Admiral Harrison was conducting gravitational weaponry experiments? Yes, ma'am, Jenkins replied. Something about collapsing local space-time to create artificial black holes. Impressive test results. The Emperor's projection flickered as his biosigns registered extreme stress. What are you saying? Nothing at all. Williams smiled pleasantly. Though I hope your crews filed proper navigational reports. Space can be so dangerous. All those unstable quantum fields and experimental weapons tests. The insurance paperwork alone is dreadful. You knew about my fleet? Darling, we've known since it entered Vorthack's system 3 days ago. We know your invasion plans, troop dispositions, even that embarrassing catering incident on your flagship. Human intelligence is quite thorough. Williams stood, smoothing her jacket. Now, I really must dash. The roses won't water themselves. Jenkins will handle the paperwork for your inevitable surrender. Surrender? I have not surrendered. Oh, but you will, Williams said with the confidence of someone who had handled 46 previous extinction threats. They always do, usually after they realize what happened to their fleet. The Emperor's hologram disappeared abruptly. Within minutes, sensors detected massive gravitational distortions in the Vorthack Nebula as 10,000 draconian vessels simply weren't there anymore. Williams arrived at her garden party exactly on time, discussing hybrid roses with the Centauri ambassador while Jenkins fielded desperate surrender offers from the Draconian Empire. By evening, former Emperor Vex Throne was in custody, his empire disbanded, surviving forces seeking asylum with neutral powers who promised never to threaten humanity again. Williams made a note in her daily log. Thursday, Draconian Empire neutralized. Excellent garden party turnout. New hybrid roses coming along nicely. Weekend rain forecast, perfect for petunias. The galaxy had learned an important lesson. When dealing with humans, the most dangerous ones were those who treated galactic extinction threats as administrative inconveniences. William spent the weekend gardening, completely unbothered by 17 new extinction threats in her inbox. Jenkins would handle the Monday morning. They always did.